fitted.
What's up YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to get that keyboard sound from Usher's latest track, I Don't Mind. Now recently I got a question on YouTube asking me how do I get that sound, and I simply answered just use an electric piano and you're good to go. But later that evening I kind of went into Logic and kind of loaded up an instance of electric piano and it just didn't sound right, so I kind of taken it upon myself to create that sound using a synth in Logic Pro, Logic's ES2, and I think I did a kind of pretty bang on job. So I'm going to show you how to create it right now from scratch, that keyboard sound from Usher's latest track, I Don't Mind. So I got the classic 808 clap right here with some reverb and some overdrive, and I got my chords that I pre-recorded from the song I Don't Mind, and I have a software instrument track. I'm just going to bring in Logic's ES2 synth because that's what we'll be using. Alright, so I'm just going to run through the settings fairly quickly. First thing you want to do is take unison just to get a kind of fuller sound and bring up the voices to 12. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to change the oscillator start to hard. Then we're going to go over to our first oscillator and just make it a sine. And then for our second oscillator, we're also going to use a sine, and we're just going to bring this down an octave, just to kind of get some bass heavy in there, some bass in there. And on this one, we're going to use this sine wave right here, this oscillator right here. Kind of gets that electric piano kind of sound going on. And we're just going to mix the three oscillators using this middle triangle right here. So I think I want it just to kind of push it closer to the sine oscillator number 1 right here. Alright, so we got that. Next thing we're going to do is just add a little chorus in here. Alright, sounds pretty good. Just going to kind of cut it out a little bit at the end here so it doesn't sustain as long. Kind of want it to die out before the next chord hits. Alright, that's pretty good. Next thing we're going to do is, as I always use when I use the ES2, is kind of pump up some of the analog right here. Just kind of get some detuning happening. Alright, that sounds good. Next thing we're going to do is kind of turn up the brightness a little bit. Alright, as you can see, it kind of gets that electric piano feel, but we kind of recreated it in an ES2 synth. Let's go ahead and close that up. We're just going to quickly add in an EQ. Alright, that's good. Next thing we're going to do is add in some reverb. Let's go to reverb, add in a platinum verb. Make it a bigger reverb, a bigger room. Alright, so the next plugin we're going to add is a chorus plugin. So let's go to modulation, chorus. And we're going to use the default. We're just going to pump this up a little bit. Alright, so that's how you create the Usher I Don't Mind keyboard sound. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go save this ES2 settings as a preset so you guys can just load it in and get that sound instantly, so you don't have to do everything that I just did. And I'm also going to save this channel strip as a setting as well, so you could load that in if you're creating any songs, any R&B songs that kind of require this keyboard sound. You could find both those links in the more info section below this video. For more good videos, remember to subscribe as they're always coming, and I'll see you boys and girls in the next video. Later guys, peace.